as well as commissioning of the Youth Resource Center. We have the yell, the color party will be marching off, then we have the national salute, and then the various dignitaries will be departing here. The Volta region is a beautiful city in Ghana. They have the Wuli waterfalls, one of the most patronized historic sites of the Volta region. It is the highest waterfall in West Africa. It is also locally known as Agumacha waterfalls, meaning allow me to flow. There's also the Mount Afaja. It is the highest mountain in Ghana. Ghana currently is divided into 16 administrative regions. Ashanti, its capital is Kumasi. Bono, its capital is Sunyani. Central has Cape Coast as its capital. Eastern region has Koforidua as its capital. Greater Accra has Accra. The northern region has Tamale as its capital city. Bogatanga is the capital of the Upper East region. Why is the Upper West regional capital? Who is the Volta regional capital? Sekendi Takrady is the capital of the Western region. Dambai is the capital city of the Uti region. Damango is the Savannah regional capital. Techuma is the Bono East regional capital. Nalerigu is the Northeast regional capital. Goso is the Ahafo regional capital. And Seshiri also is the Western North regional capital. There are over 79 languages in Ghana, with English being the official national language. So the marching past has started. The various security services getting ready to march past the presidential days, and of course President Akufo-Addo will be receiving the salute. The contingent also has the Ghana Prison Service. Some selected schools currently have started marching past in their ceremonial dressing, beautifully adorned ceremonial dressing, much to the delight and excitement of those who have gathered here to witness it. This is the 66th Independence Anniversary commentary by Radio Ghana. Wherever you are here in Ghana, you can reach us on all GBC platforms. Who is the capital city of Volta region and is part of the Asogli traditional state. The area has several paramount chiefs who swear allegiance to the Agbogbo Mefia, king of the Asogli state. And the current Agbogbo Mefia and president of the Asogli traditional area is Togbe Apere the 16th, who is also a former president of the National House of Chiefs. In 2019, the independence anniversary was celebrated in Tamale. In 2020, it was celebrated in the Ashanti regional capital of Kumasi. Last year, 2022, it was celebrated in Cape Coast. And this year, it is being held here in the Volta regional capital. A lot of amazing scenes right here. The marching past is on. Some selected schools marching past. People are excited. The first sub-Saharan African state to do so, and the name Ghana was chosen for the new nation to reflect the ancient empire of Ghana, which once extended throughout much of West Africa. Ghana is a member of the South Atlantic Peace and Cooperation Zone Francophone. Ghana is the second largest producer of cocoa in the world and is home to Lake Volta, the largest artificial lake in the world by surface area. And of course, earlier I was telling you about the Big Six and its achievement. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, William Oforiatta, Emmanuel Obechebilante, JB Dankwa, Ebenezer Akwaje, Edward Ekufuado. They teamed up with Dr. Kwame Nkrumah to get our independence going on. Some schools so much marching past the presidential days. No, this one, this is better.
Dome, RC school.
It's okay.
Located at Whole Dome community.
So some schools marching past, and the veterans also having their turn right here at the Youth Resource Center. And people are cheering them on. Very, very old men, but very agile. Sporting their brown uniform. The National Ambulance Service currently. Hey. Members of the National Ambulance Service kindly having their turn. President Ekufuado receiving the salute. The veterans are getting ready to follow the National Ambulance team. Hey. Madam, hold the chair. If she holds it, I'll fall down. I don't want it. So the veterans also having their turn here. Beautiful, beautiful marching past. Madam, if I fall back, I'll follow you.
Men and women, veterans who participated and fought for our country.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Approaching the days now are the Veterans Administration Ghana personnel under the command of
This is the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation Radio Ghana's coverage of the 66th Independence Anniversary celebration. Security is very, very, very tight here. Very, 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 very tight, I should say. Because there are a lot of important dignitaries gathered right here. The Armed Forces Central Band taking charge of the procession. And some youth groups also taking their turn to march past the presidential days.
From the Department of Gender, reminding us of International Women's Day, coming up within the next few days.
There are several hundreds of schools that have been invited to take part of this Independence Anniversary celebration. The Sanitation Department of the Youth Employment Agency, YEA, also taking their turn. They are making sure the whole place is clean. In spite of their work, they still would have time to march past. Their sanitation officers, they've done an amazing job so far here, making sure the whole place is clean enough.
vital role during the time of COVID was tremendous. Following them is the Head of State Award Scheme, the 17-member contingent representing
the Head of State's Award Scheme group are also taking their turn to march at this point.
development of young people between the ages of 14 and 24.
Zipline is responsible for the delivery of non-essential hospital aids.
Zipline also taking their turn to march. Very, very shortly we'll have the civilians finish off their march, and then the security services will take over.
And operate 6 distribution centers across the country. The Enu Hub Operation Center.
We've had the aerial schools selected for the match. Some selected groups including representatives of all the 16 regions of Ghana, the Nation Builders Corps, NAPCO, afforestation groups, and others with banners. The veterans also have had their turn here. We have a very beautiful weather here.
Volta Regional Secretariat is also here. The Federation is in fulfillment of the National Youth Authority Act 2016 at 939.
Also on parade are representatives from our 16 administrative regions.
All right, so currently we're having the reps of all the 16 regions. Each of the 16 regions
Upper East
being represented right here.
the Northern Region contingent,
We have people from
Adakata, Lamiadomi,
the Ashanti,
Upper East Region,
Bono,
Olamiadomi,
Central, Eastern,
Northern Region,
Greater Accra, Northern,
Omawia,
Upper East, Upper West, Volta, Western, OT, Savannah, Bono East, Northeast, Ahafo, and Western North, each displaying their unique cultural traits.
showcasing the rich culture and tradition of the Northern Region of our country.
We have the Northern Regional Group currently marching past the presidential days.
Bono Region, Bono Region,
Bono Region also taking their turn currently
Lamiadomi, Opakata, Nakwala,
with their beautiful cultural display.
Next, after the Northern Region, is the Bono Region.
The Northern Region took or marched past the days, and they are following right behind them is Bono Region. Bono Region currently marching past. Ashanti Region also following them. Ashanti resplendent in their beautiful kente cloth. And we also have a contingent from the Visit Volta group. Visit Volta group. also marching past the presidential days. Ashanti region, I told you earlier, adorned in their beautiful kente cloth. The Ashanti King being represented here, Otumfo Oseitu the second. Yes, the rich traditional.
Proud display of Ghanaian culture and tradition, Your Excellencies, distinguished invited guests. Technical Institute.
Independence and anniversary celebration in the Volta regional capital of Adaklu, and currently the marching past is on. Visit Volta group, marching past the days. All the 16 regions of Ghana being represented right here at the Youth Resource Center in Ho. Rich Ghanaian culture being displayed right here.
After the Hafu region,
lots of dignitaries right here.
after Hafu region,
President Kufaro taking
Volta region,
the salute,
Volta 2023.
ably supported by President Umaru Sissoko Embalo, President of Guinea-Bissau and also Chair of the Economic Community of West African States. It is the turn of the whole Central Market Traders Association with different wares to display. They have tomatoes, they have pepper, they have onions, they have beans, they have rice.
Volta 2023, beautiful display.
They have lettuce, different vegetables. They have yams. their white shirts and jeans to match.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen,
They are the Traders Association of all women group, and
Volta region
it is now time of Agotime Kente Weavers Association.
is visit Volta
Agotime Kente Weavers Association. They are also taking their turn with their rich kente on display.
from across the region with special
Volta region is also noted.
tourism potential.
It's an area noted
Its landscape,
as the hub of kente,
valleys, lagoons and rivers
and so they are displaying their rich kente
of nature's most
to the people of Ghana and even beyond. Because this particular telecast is on GTV as well as on Radio Ghana, which transcends the borders of Ghana.
and just close to us is the famous Adaklu mountain.
Beautiful scenes, beautiful display of rich Ghanaian culture
Everything on parade
at the Youth Resource Center in Ho. Agotime Kente Weavers Association. They have been applauded, and some young men are carrying a Kente weaver on their heads. It's so exciting to watch. Very, very beautiful to watch. A Kente weaver being carried
Once you are in the Volta region, try
as
as
he weaves
possible to visit
some Kente.
all the most attractive tourism destinations in this particular region. Approaching the days now, Your Excellency, and representing our women who feel our homes in this region, is a contingent made up of 30 women from the famous
Just gone by.
The contingent is led by 54-year-old Vivian Fufor, a plastic trader at the whole central market. They are carrying on their heads
Just gone by was
produce sold
the Agotime Kente Weavers Association. And I have my colleague Kim Freeman. Kim Freeman, tell me a little about the Agotime Kente Weavers and Kente weaving in the Volta region.
Thank you very much, my brother. Actually, the word is kete. Kete, it is an Ewe word. What it means is that open and close. Ke, nati, open and close. So that is the origin of the word kete. And so history has it that these people learnt the trade, the kete weaving, from spiders. One of the grandfathers those days monitored how spiders weave their cap, and so they started weaving kete after that grandpapa or that grandfather saw how spiders have the tricks to do the kete. So the word is kete kinati before it has been modernized to be kente. So that is the people of Agotime. That is why they celebrate the Agbamevozam. Agbamevo is the indigenous name of kete. So there's a festival they celebrate to exhibit this rich culture. The whole of Ghana, it is only Agotime Petwe people that celebrate the weaving and the adoration of kete club.
And I can also see the Vume Porters. Vume Porters, if I get the name right.
Yeah,
Vume
Yes,
Porters.
yes.
What exactly do they also do?
So naturally, God has situated the name Vumi or the town just after the Sogakope. Just after the Sogakope bridge. That is where you find this community. The entire community, the mud there is good for poetry. And so you see them with the pot, you see them with the grinding pot, or ovens, anything, coolers, flower pot, anything that can be made out of clay, that is the hub. The whole of Ghana, Vumi is the central point of clay manufacturing, or yes, clay works.
It is not a turn of Vegodome cultural troupe.
Yes, Vegodome.
Vegodome
Yes.
cultural troupe, and they also displaying some beautiful cultural display.
Yes.
What really goes into such a group?
They are noted for their Asafo, people who lead chiefs, the warriors. And so history has it that the Vegodomes, when our grandfathers were moving from Ngoche through the journey to where they settled, they were leading the chiefs. So naturally, they are all asafos. If you see their regalia, if you see the way they are dressed, it means that they have powers. Some of the caps, some of the batakalis, some of the rings, things there. You see the small boy holding this in there, he can command a live bird. You see the bird flying. He can command a live bird. As we speak. From the skies. From the skies. The bird will come and land on him and let it go. If you have water in basket, have you seen that before? No, not yet. Yeah, using water in basket. Exactly, using basket to go fetch water. Those are some of the things that the Vegbono people are fond of doing that Safos. So I don't know whether time will permit them to do that in. Other than that, you see it live on telly. All right, so we're still here at the Youth Resource Center in Ho, and it is the celebration of Ghana's 66th independence anniversary. So far, it's been very, very exciting, and I can spot a lot more of the warriors. Yes. They are Safos. You call them the Safos. Yes. Naturally, the Ebers are warriors. The Ebers are warriors. So wherever you find an Eber man, either he's a chief, whatever he is, he's a warrior by birth, he's a warrior by nature. Look at the small boys. Look at the way the one is dying with the knife. That is the sharp knife. Cutting himself, cutting off his throat, cutting his tongue, his stomach, everything, but he's not cutting. Yes, in Ebony we call it amlima. Amlima, can you mention that for me to hear? Amlima. Amlima, yes, that is natural powers. These are beautiful scenes here. These are beautiful, exciting scenes, and their name is what? Adaklu. Yes. This is Adaklu Toda. Adaklu Toda. Adaklu has about 36 communities. Where we are studying now is the land of Adaklu. This place is Adaklu Chirepe. We have more than 38 Adaklu communities. So the Toda is just one of them. Apart from the Asafo, the whole Volta region, they have one of the best Bobobo troops. That is Adaklu Toda Bobobo group. Okay, so the Asafos are quite huge in number, and I really want to see the colors cutting that you were referring to. Yes, how I wish you can go closer. Just lift your head. You see the bare-chested man with a sharp knife, with the gongon, the dough beater by his back. He will start cutting himself right now. Can you see it? I can see. He will start cutting himself right now, and you didn't see blood. That is the Amlim I'm talking about, my brother. I see. These are really exciting to watch. If you've never been here, you'll never understand what we are talking about. Time permit. I know these people normally what they do, what they display. We have the smallest among them. He will lie on the ground. They will come and pound fufu on his stomach. Pound fufu on his stomach with mortar and pistol. Three or four people will be holding the pistol, pounding fufu, on his stomach, and it will be done without feeling anything. Right now, if you have the chance, you will see that some of the Asafos planting plantain or cassava right now. It will germinate, it will grow, it will bear fruit, it will be cut, it will be cooked and eaten here right now, all within 5 minutes. You don't mean it? I am serious, my brother. That is what I'm talking about. This is rich culture. Yes. This is rich traditional African culture. Have you seen the things coming? Yes. Moving yes, you can see them. Are there human beings in it? No, that's what I want to say. There are no human beings in them, but they are what it looks like a shrine sort of. Yes. A moving shrine. Yes, that's what it is. So when they play the drum, yeah, this is the commander. He is talking to them. You say tell your body, they will tell. You see, he can even command rainfall right now. All that gentleman is doing, he can command rainfall right now. He's coming to greet the chiefs, ask permission so that they will allow him to do his amlima. If permission is granted, in fact, he can command rain. It will rain for only where they are standing. It will rain where? Just where they are standing. You see, there's nothing in that shrine, but it's moving. Look at the way that one is running. There are about 3 flags in the Ghana flags, and they are performing amlima. There's nobody. A time will come, they will turn this upside down. Everybody will see that they are empty. They will put it down again upside down, and you see them dancing, running, doing everything. That is amlima we're talking about. Let me also use the opportunity to say a little bit thing about Volta region for the people who are yet to know Volta region. Before the split of Volta region, that was on the 27th of December 2027, where we did a referendum of splitting region. 2017. Yeah, 2017, I beg your pardon. Yes, Volta region was the longest among all the regions in Ghana. It stretches from the savannah far north down to south at Keta and Aplau, where it enters the Gulf. Apart from that, let me tell you some of the tourist sites, untapped ones, things that people are not aware of. Here in the Volta region, we have the highest human inhabitants. The highest human inhabitant. It is located at and it is here in the Volta region, whole west, to be precise. When we go there, we organize a trip and send our visitors and viewers there. When we go there, it was clear to everybody that no human being can carry such a pot. Before, when we were even going, we have to use the rope as if we were hiking on the mountain before we go to where the pot is. So that mystery pot is also there. We have 2 nights in them. Anything you wish, you go there and do your prayers. Before you descend the mountain, the result is there for you to see. We can go to Logbatota, where we can talk about the Akpon waterfalls, where we can talk about rock formation. What I mean by rock formation is that apart from Saudi Arabia, apart from Saudi Arabia, where we have that rock formation, you can also find it here in the Volta region at Logbatota. They call it the stalagmites and the stalagmites. You see one of the rocks growing from the down to come and meet the one descending from the top. So they meet in a way. So we call it where rocks grow. They grow like the way yams grow in the mound. When you see a tip of rock today, you come by the following day, you see that it has enlarged.
Really?
I am telling
all of these are in the Volta region.
Let me also show you Tafi Atome Monkey Sanctuary. Tafi Atome Monkey Sanctuary. The name even depicts itself. The people there are living with monkeys. They cook and monkeys come to eat with them. They go to the farm and the monkeys are there with them. When you are not lucky, you don't lock your kitchen before going. Before you come, they will finish your food. And that place, anytime you go, there is a way for them to communicate with these monkeys. They will come and welcome you, play with you. After that, they go back to the forest. That is the Tafi Atome Monkey Sanctuary. The last two before you come in. Yes, Bli Waterfalls. Bli Waterfalls is located on the Agumacha Mountain. It is the tallest. It is the tallest in West Africa. It is in the Volta region. Tallest waterfall in the whole of the West Africa is found here in the Volta region. The highest mountain, Mountain Afaja or Afajato, the highest mountain in Ghana, is also right here in the Volta region. So like I was saying, see far right here, the mountain you are seeing there is the Adaklu mountain. We are celebrating the 66th anniversary celebration at the foot of Adaklu mountain. It will take you 3 hours to climb that mountain. And
3 hours?
Yes, to climb that mountain and get to the top. You meet different species of
UHAS Base TV.